elaborate on Bessenomics and the relationship with the Federal Reserve. President Trump at Davos has made it very clear that the Federal Reserve ought to cut rates more aggressively. You say Besant will aim to strike a deal with the Fed in which the latter reduces interest rates substantially, provided the government and Congress cut fiscal spending. That's going to be a tough balancing act, isn't it?
I think that's a major milestone in Bessenomics to make agreement, deal with the Fed, that Fed cut interest rate on condition that Trump administration does fiscal spending cuts or tightening fiscal policy. And I think Fed will agree to that, and Fed will bring down interest rate. The question mark we have, how much Congress is going to cut fiscal spending, that's the biggest unknown. So I'm pretty sure that the Treasury Secretary and Fed will find a deal moving from a tight monetary fiscal policy, tight monetary, easy fiscal policy mix that was case in U.S. in the past 4 years to new mix, which will be characterized by easy monetary policy and tighter fiscal policy.
Arthur, ultimately, do you think economic policy is going to be inflationary, and where does that leave the dollar, and where does that leave engineering, perhaps, a weaker exchange rate?
When any economy shifts from tight monetary plus easy fiscal policy mix, which warrants typically stronger currency, and that has been the case in U.S. in past 4 years. Dollar has been in a major bull market. If country shifts to tighter fiscal, easier monetary policy, according to macro textbooks, it warrants currency depreciation. That's the first reason to expect dollar to top sometimes in the first half of this year and start depreciating. And second, if dollar doesn't top, I think there might be very active action on part of U.S. Treasury trying to weaken dollar, because I believe dollar weakness is one way to avoid imposing very high tariffs. Tariffs are destabilizing for business confidence, for stock market. President Trump doesn't like weaker business confidence and low stock market. That's why I believe eventually they will settle with currency depreciation and appreciation of trading partner currencies like in Europe, China, Japan, rather than imposing very high tariffs. So I believe Bessenomics at the end entails weaker currency, weaker U.S. dollar.